everybody? It is Tuesday night here at Beyond the Airwaves, the Infinity Project. And I'll tell you this right now. Normally, this is supposed to be Tune In Tuesday. And yes, we will have Tune In Tuesday as usual. But let's just say, unless you've been sleeping under a rock today, or at least this afternoon, you know by now that Derek Chauvin, that's his name, that's the name, that's
Chauvin.
pronounced Chauvin, thank you. Derek Chauvin was
Convicted.
Thank you. Convicted. I was trying to remember what the word was. Found guilty. That's it. I was trying to figure out what the word was. He was found guilty on all three of the charges he had. So.
Okay, go on.
Yeah. But we were wondering how long the stay was going to get here, and it came. It took them just 10 hours over a 2-day period. So.
All right, so let's get into introductions. I'll do those today.
Okay.
The normal host is still gonna be Oddball. Obviously, she's here. We all heard her. And y'all know me, the founder and creator and the little troll maker who basically keeps people in line. Come on, boys, let's go. And yeah, obviously it's me, Frodo. I don't know where he is on Shirley's, but to my immediate right is our resident Joker. I'm wondering when he's gonna start getting his face paint.
No.
No.
Unless his face paint's toxic acid, it's not going to happen anytime soon.
Batman villain Joker or Persona Joker?
Persona 5 Joker, Frodo.
I know it's Persona 5 Joker. Maybe we should just get you a mask.
That would be lovely, honestly.
Get him a mask and a tux.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fits the character.
Ash
And
right
if he doesn't
now,
feel like being a Joker, he can be Tuxedo Mask.
Oh!
Ash is probably still in
Better than Sailor Moon.
No. Ash is back at her place in Cedar Rapids.
Oh, okay. So if you're listening, Ash, welcome to listening. Directly below me and to my right, which is this way, is our star child who I don't know why she flies around in her star, but she needs to chill.
After the day I had today, yes, I am gonna chill.
And then to my bottom left, we have John RB Button. And if you're gonna throw fireballs, please throw them to your immediate right, John.
And Sanjo's in the chat room. Hey, Sanjo.
And but yeah, and right next to me here, I don't know if you'll be able to see him because he's under a condition called
cat paralysis.
Cat paralysis is Elfos, who's just being a troublemaker in general.
Yeah, for a long time.
I hope your friend doesn't get offended by this, but the glasses and the hair make him look like John Lennon.
I thought he looked like Mitch Hedberg, honestly.
Who?
Mitch Hedberg.
I have no idea who he is.
I'll be right back.
He's the guy whose apartment was infested with koala bears.
Oh.
The cutest
Well,
infestation ever.
I hope you don't take it as an insult. I meant it as a compliment. Tell him that for me, Frodo, would you?
Here. All right. Well, before we get started on Tune In Tuesday, I just gotta mention that we gotta say Chauvin is guilty. He wasn't just found guilty of just one charge. And that's kind of what surprised me about this. He was found guilty of all 3 charges. Second degree unintentional murder, third degree unintentional murder, and second degree manslaughter in the commission of a felony.
Makes sense.
As previously mentioned, there were a lot of rumors circulating that Floyd's cause of death wasn't actually asphyxiation. But even if that's true, and that wasn't excessive force on a non-violent crime that he was only even allegedly guilty of. There wasn't even any conclusive proof because counterfeiting is a crime people can commit accidentally. Sometimes counterfeit just accidentally winds up in circulation, but in no one's fault. It's a non-violent crime that someone can commit accidentally and yet use force. So that's something you deserve punishment for, even if he wasn't directly responsible for the.
Okay, and you guys heard what he said, right?
Yeah,
I heard some of it. I think I heard all of it.
I did hear all of it.
But yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing as I see it. Okay, and John, I'm not gonna disagree with you or anything. I'm not gonna disrespect you. I'm just gonna state my opinion as I see it.
All right.
Okay, George. Okay, there's a lovely thing in this country. It's called due process. That means if you're accused of a crime, you have the right to go through the process of the legal system and have jury peers or judge based on whatever you choose judge you whether you were guilty or innocent of said crime.
Mm.
Any crime. Derek Chauvin got the benefit of due process and was found to be guilty in a court of law. I'm glad that that happened because it shows the system is impartial.
Because what made me upset was, why did it take so long? Everybody knows he's guilty. It's like, yeah, 2 words: due process.
Can I
Exactly.
finish what I was saying? The only problem that I have is that Mr. Floyd did not get due process. And that to me is is as great a sin as as the death of George Floyd. I think personally that due process in this country has for has for at least a century and a half been held up on a very high pedestal. Okay? The fact that someone basically that an officer basically judge dreaded the situation bothers me. Bothers me on many levels. And for those that don't get the reference of Judge Dredd, comic book and movie, basically the judges were the judge, jury, and executioner of crimes in many cases. Executioner being very, very literal.
Yeah. And Judge Dredd movie. Yes. Only.
Okay, say something, please.
Something, please.
Something, please.
Okay, I got
Something, please.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Say
like
it again.
Yet again.
Something, please.
It
Okay,
again.
perfect.
okay, so
Perfect volume.
that's my opinion. Is that I'm glad that due process took its course and did the thing that probably it, it should have been obvious to everyone what was going on. And the fact that there were at least 10 bystanders telling Chauvin to get off, get off, get off, but not doing anything about it because people respected the badge says a lot. And that's one thing I gotta say. You can respect the badge that the office of police officer represents, but respecting cops that treat others like they aren't human is one thing I can't do. And there are some officers, and John, I know you're going to disagree with this, but you can't really, you can, We can agree to disagree on this point. There's a lot of systemic racism in the country, and it's embedded in the laws, it's embedded in everything that we do, and it's a problem that I think, in my humble opinion, needs to be completely expunged from the system. We have at least 100,000 plus men in prison systems today who are of African American descent who did nothing more than have an herb in their person. That herb, of course, being cannabis. And I know we agree on this one, John. Um, if justice is to truly be done, I think that all laws should never target. All laws should be handled equally. And on this 420 of 21, I'm gonna say this right now. I believe on a national level that marijuana should be removed from the schedule of controlled substances, and
Me too.
maybe have alcohol placed on it, because
I
there's hold on,
Ew.
let me explain my viewpoint here.
18 to
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking Schedule 4 controlled substance, not like a Schedule 1 controlled substance. But I do believe that alcohol needs to be better regulated because there are more deaths per year for alcohol and tobacco than there ever have been for cannabis. And anyone who disagrees with that, well, I'm sorry, but statistics say you're wrong.
Well, Frodo, you don't just have to look to statistics there, you also have to look at history. And the problem is this: we tried making alcohol a
Oh no, I
Schedule
know.
1 narcotic that led to Al Capone.
matter of freedom thing, but the matter of freedom
Um,
thing is
I think I should say this. You mentioned respect for the badge. That's probably not it at all. The people who stood by probably realized that if they did anything to try to help other than videotape, they were just going to get hurt themselves. I don't know if
True.
you know this, but one of the things they tell emergency first responders is make sure you're safe before you try to help somebody else. Because
That's
if you
why
get in
when they
trouble,
get a,
hold
go
on,
ahead,
Janet.
finish.
Janet, wait.
That's
The thing
why
of it is,
Janet,
Janet,
when,
Janet, wait.
okay, sorry.
the thing of it is, if you get in trouble, you're no help to anybody. There's an old saying, you're no use
This
to
is
anybody
quiet.
dead. The thing of it
That's true.
is, yeah, these people stood by, but the fact is, they probably knew that if they were no match for these police officers.
And you got to consider they had guns and stun
That's
guns
why I
and
say they're no match
tasers
for
and all
these
that.
police officers.
Exactly. Go ahead, go ahead, Jan.
Okay, you were talking about emergency responders. If they if they are going to respond to a call at a dangerous situation, they are not allowed in till the police clear it. Then they can go in. You were talking about the first responders responding to the calls.
Well,
It's just a
the
standard
point
precaution.
is, yeah, the thing of it is, the whole rationale there is that you can't help somebody if you're hurt or dead. So you need to
Right.
make
Yep.
sure that you're not walking into that before you help somebody. That's what those people did. Aside from what you and I consider the root of systemic racism, I don't think it's the law given how it's worded. I think it's how the law is enforced, which is a matter of people, not legal text.
No, and I agree. But if you look back at history,
Yeah.
John, marijuana laws were created, anti marijuana legislation was created with the main purpose of uh, I don't know the exact word, but minimizing the Mexican American population. Marginalization.
Frodo,
Okay.
the main reason we have anti-marijuana laws is because a bunch of middle-class Protestants.
Anti-marijuana propaganda amounted to distorts your perception of time so that jazz musicians can slip in extra notes to seduce your white women. I wish I was joking about how
That's one of the things, yes. Just so you know, Frodo, I can
like
barely hear
literally
him.
what
Here.
anti-marijuana propaganda was back in like the 30s.
Go for it.
Okay, so apparently, according to my older brothers, who are much more informed about the subject than I am, early marijuana propaganda or anti-marijuana propaganda amounted to it distorts your perception of time so that jazz musicians can slip in extra notes to seduce your white women. I really wish I was joking about that,
I
but
have no doubt.
that's literally what the anti-marijuana propaganda amounted to in
Yeah.
like the 1930s.
Okay, James, here's the thing, though. That propaganda happened after its criminalization and actually happened because the criminal justice departments wouldn't fund the task force necessary to deal with it, so all they could do was propagandize against it. The reason it was criminalized was ultimately because a bunch of white middle class Protestants deluded themselves into thinking that they could live like the rich, but they chose not to because they had self control. So they decried anything that made them like the rich, which included marijuana, because for a long time that was a rich man's drug, uh, was a sin.
Yeah, it figures. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Or to quote Mark Twain, it's not so much that history repeats itself, but history does rhyme.
Yeah. The fact of the matter is, it's ultimately illegal because people trying not to admit that they were not, in fact, rich enough to live like the rich got scared of it. And the only thing the police tasked with reining it in could do was scare people even more. Now
Yeah,
you gotta,
there's a hilarious a musical called Reefer Madness, which is apparently like a word for word recreation of an old marijuana PSA, but it is redone in a really parodical, like in a parody way. They're like
nice.
making fun of it. They're making fun of the old marijuana uh, PSAs and how really horribly they've aged.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, Reefer Madness. It is hilarious. Definitely recommend.
I'll have to look into that. Could be even funnier than the Book of Mormon. Uh, so have we run our points about the Derek Chauvin trial into the ground, or
I think we have.
okay, let's go to
Yeah, I'll hand the
video
headset
games.
back to
All right,
Frodo.
let's get
As
started.
you
Ready?
as you
All right,
want.
all right, ready, Mike?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, let me play the intro to the video games, and we shall be underway. Here we go.
All right, ready, Frodo?
Right, Frodo.
Okay, whoops, I forgot to put the Chrome picture. Hold on.
Holding.
I'm holding. I'm holding. I'm holding. I already played the intro. It's just I got to get to the links, and I just got there. There we go. Finally. All right. All right, we're good to go.
All right. So starting with games that came out today. First for the PS5 and first time ever on a Xbox console, Xbox Series X, is MLB The Show 21. For the longest
Don't they mean
time.
the
Go ahead.
don't they mean MLB the game?
Nope, they've always
I
called it
thought
the
MLB
show.
The Show. The Show. They've always called it The Show since 2008,
Mm-hmm.
I think. MLB The Show. Let's see. Next one on PC is Mask Maker. For Xbox One, Bad Dream Coma. And that's it for today. Tomorrow, the 21st, for Xbox One and Switch, got Dungeon Escape. Then on the 22nd, on PC and Switch, got Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion.
That sounds like fun. That sounds like an episode of. If they made a series out of Turnip Boy, that sounds like an episode where they'd release about a bad visit to an accountant, you know.
It reminds me. I think this is a ripoff of a meme of Yoshi committing tax fraud. Kidding. Next game on PS4 and Vita got Scourgebringer. Then for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, got Moto GP21. For Switch and PC,
Want me to try
PS4,
this one?
excuse me.
Want me to try to pronounce
Go
this
ahead,
one?
try this one.
All right, it's Tuhu Hayuibana. Huibana. Antinomy of Common Flowers.
All right. For PS4 and Switch, we got Italian Mysterious Trilogy Deluxe Edition. For Switch, Shantae.
I don't know what that's all about.
I don't know. For PC, we are the Caretakers. For Switch and PC, got Buildings Have Feelings Too. Really now?
Okay.
Really? Are we sure of that?
Okay.
For PC and PS4, Smelter. For Switch and PC, World Splitter. Xbox One and PS4, Angels of Death.
None of them look that way.
For PS4, Wraith the Oblivion Afterlife. For Switch, World Complete Economica Complete. For Switch, Picross S6. I'm looking forward to that one actually. For Xbox One, Ant Ventur.
And that starts Fridays games.
Yeah,
Why
that
did
starts
they
Friday.
give him an ass?
Good question.
That is the weirdest thing I've seen on a game cover. It's like they want to draw attention to the fact that he's not wearing pants.
Right. All right. For Switch and Xbox One, Moon Raider. For PC and Xbox One, Battle Axe. Xbox One and PC, Dungeon and Gravestone. For PS4 and Xbox One, the Skylia Prophecy.
Dungeon and Gravestone. I wonder if that's like a Halloween version of Dungeon and Dragon.
Possibly. Okay. For PS5 and Xbox Series, got Judgment. For Xbox One, Little Mouse's
Encyclopedia.
For PC and PS4, we got Near Replicant version 1.22474487139.
Damn.
I don't know why they have that there, but okay.
World's longest zip code.
That's not a zip code. That's a version number.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was just joking.
Okay. All right. Then for Xbox One, this is it for this week. Got Dead Dust. That's it.
All right. Now we
I
did finish.
didn't know Dust was alive. I didn't know Dust was alive.
Ooh.
I'm trying to crack a joke about that.
Okay. All right. Now we did finish the anime for all of April last week, so we can go straight into the manga. So let me get to that manga opening here, the manga intro. Okay, and we're off and running.
All right. So starting with manga that came out today. From Seven Seas of Anime, got Ari Ferretta from Commonplace to World's Strongest Zero, Volume 4. From Viz, got Asadora, Volume 2. Also from Viz, Bleach, Can't Fear Your Own World, Volume 3. Then another from Viz, Blue Flag, Volume 7.
Okay. And then from Seven Seas Entertainment, we have Blue Giant Omnibus, Volumes 3 and 4.
Doesn't
Again,
look
Press.
like a giant.
All right, well, next up, let's see, all the rest of these on this row from Yen Press. We have Cirque du Freak the Manga, Volume 2, Omnibus Edition, and Cirque du Freak
Why
the
does it
Manga.
look like they're looking for an underground river of slime on the cover?
I have no idea. Let's see, we also have Cirque du Freak the Manga, Volume 3, Tunnels of Blood, and Volume 4, Vampire Mountain. Both of them are on digital.
From Yen Press, we got The Dark History of Incarnated Villainess, Volume 2, both physical and digital. Then from Viz, we got Golden Kamuy, Volume 21. Then from Yen Press, both physical and digital, leading into the next row, we got Hanachan in the Shape of the World.
That's a cute. That is a cute cover.
Yeah, I'll say.
All right. Next up from Yen Press, we have The Indignation of Haruhi Suzumiya, and we also have The Intrigues of Haruhi Suzumiya. And we also have from Viz Media Love Sickness Junji Ito Story Collection, and it's a hardcover.
All right. From Seven Seas Entertainment, we got Magica, Swordsman, and Summoner, Volume 14. There's no cover because it's very mature. From Yen Press, we got Mint Chocolate, Volume 2, both physical and digital. Then from Dark Horse Comics, we got Miss Koizumi Loved Ramen Noodles, Volume 3, both physical and digital.
And from Seven Seas Entertainment, we have Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation, Volume 10. And for Vertical Comics, we have My Boy, Volume 7, regular and digital.
You think that's the boy they're talking about on the cover?
Probably not.
Part of me hopes not.
All right. From the Empress, we got our Last Crusade or Rise of the New World, Volume 6, both physical and digital. From Seven Seas Entertainment, we got Penguin Drum, Volume 4.
Huh?
Penguin Drum.
Yep, that's the name of it. Penguin Drum.
From
Okay.
the Emperor,
Doesn't
we
look
got
like a penguin, I know that much.
from the Empress, we got Plunderer, Volume 7, both physical and digital.
Then from Yen Press, all these four that are from Yen Press, we've got Raw Hero Volume 4, regular and digital, and we
Nice
also have
rotoscoping.
yeah. Then we have Sasaki and Miyano Volume 2, regular and digital on that one too.
All right. From the Empress, we got So What? I'm a Spider. So What? Volume. Is that 8 or 9? I am confused.
That's weird. It's got 8 on the cover, but 9's on the listing.
9
I
on
don't
the
know.
section. All right.
Oh, too bad Frodo ain't here for this one.
From Seven Seas Entertainment, Super Sentai, Himitsu Sentai Go Ranger, the classic manga collection, hardcover. Then also from Seven Seas Entertainment, got Superwoman in Love, Planet Trap, and Rabid Rabbit, Volume 1.
Nice.
All right. Then for Seven Seas Entertainment, we have Tamamo-chan's A Fox, Volume 2. For Viz Media, we have Ultraman, Volume 15.
Or perhaps a vixen.
And then from Yen Press, we have Witch, the graphic novel, Part 8, Teach to Be Witch, Volume 1, both regular and digital. I remember that show.
I'm trying to remember. I remember it was an acronym for their names, and W was Winifred. I don't remember the rest.
I can't remember either. It's been too long. All right.
From Condensing International, got Wave, Listen to Me, Volume 6. From Yen Press, we got
Yawamushi.
Yomushi Title Volume 17, both physical and digital. Then from Yen Press, we got a mysterious job called Oda no Banaga Volume 3, both physical and digital.
And then from Yen Press, we have Zozo Zombie Volume 10, regular and digital.
Nice.
And that zombie's cute.
And then on the 21st, we got 2 on the 21st. From Vertical Comics, got Looking for the Lost Journeys through through a Vanishing Japan. And then from J Novel Club, The Master of Ragnarok, a Blesser of
Arniar.
Arniar? Okay, Volume 15. You can take the 22nd.
All right. All right, from Seven Seas Entertainment, we have Alice in the Country of Joker, the Nightmare Trilogy, Volume 1, Dream Before Dawn.
I like
Alice
that
in Wonderland
title.
meets Batman.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Alice in the Country of Joker, The Nightmare Trilogy, Volume 2, Afternoon Dream, and Alice in the Country of Joker, The Nightmare Trilogy, Volume 3, Late Night Nightmare, all for the Nook. And then from the J Novel Club, we have The Great Cleric, Volume 2, that's for the Nook.
All right, and then on Friday the 23rd, excuse me for a second. Both are from J No Club. Got Full Metal Panic, Volume 11, and my friend's little sister has it in for me, Volume 2. That's it. I'm done.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's it
that
for that.
title, you'd expect a potentially more mature cover for a title like that.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right, now it's my turn with some Blu-rays and DVDs. So let me go ahead and get to the Blu-ray and DVD intro. There we go. All right, so we only have 4 Blu-rays this week, and 2 of these 4 are also out on DVD. We've got Crisis, that's one of the 2 on Blu-ray and DVD. Then for the first time ever, these 2 Pentultimate classics, Chariots of Fire and Mutiny on the Bounty.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yep.
dun, dun,
It's when
dun,
they're
dun,
running on
dun,
the
dun.
beach.
Yeah.
That's when.
I still go now on that. I can go back to the London Olympics when they did the opening ceremony, and Rowan Atkinson was running at the beach. Well, they were able to superimpose him on it. That was one of the most hilarious things ever. And then the other
Oh,
movie,
yeah.
the other movie that has both Blu-ray and DVD is The Violent Heart, and I ain't gonna
Never
talk
heard
about
of
it
that
either.
one.
I didn't know either. So, oh yes.
Hey, I took a shower, so don't start that crap.
So did I.
Nah.
Well, don't start that crap with me.
Okay. Oh, holy crap. We'll figure that out a little later. Okay, let's get to the comic books. I still don't have an opening for that yet. I just haven't had time, so I hope you're not mad at me.
Should we give LaShawn a chance to join us, or do you know anything?
I don't know anything. I mean, I sent her the invite and all, so I got an idea. How about we do this? Let's do the CDs, and then when she gets in, if she gets in, we'll do that. How that work?
Good
That
idea.
works.
Okay. 'Cause boy, you're gonna be laughing at this at the second CD I'm about to tell you in a minute.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta get down there. This is.
Yeah, this is one of those situations again. But at least this time I did it. I mean, I did it while you guys were actually talking about Derek Chauvin. It gave me the chance to scroll all the way down. It's like,
Prepare
thank you.
yourself.
But I swear to God, when you get to the second one from Sunday, this one could make you laugh. Seriously.
I'm still on April 2nd.
Okay, yeah, you have to keep in that show more about 7, 8 more times. No, at least I think it's like when I did it was like at least 12 times.
Okay, hold on.
It's okay. Yeah, she may or may not get it. I sent her the invite, so. And it's also possible she could be tired too. I can't fault her for that one. So.
Okay, on April 7th now.
Oh, by the way, I was watching some YouTube videos about Wyatt Russell. It's like he's really enjoying the fact that his character is so hated.
What show?
Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He's the new Captain America, and a lot of people don't like him. But
I don't
yeah,
like them.
but
Well, a lot of people didn't like Michael Keaton as Batman. Sorry.
well, the thing is this: Wyatt's doing his job.
All
It's
right.
like I like the actor, I hate the character. But a lot of see one of the problems is they'll tend to go after the actor. Like, don't go after him. He's just doing his job.
Yep.
So that's the
That's
thing I
why a
can
lot
never
of people
Yeah,
stand.
don't know him.
That's the thing I can never
Okay, I'm on the
stand.
15th,
Uh,
16th,
ugh.
16th again. 16th again.
Yeah, a lot of the new ones are on Fridays. So
16th again. And again.
yeah. I mean, she may. I don't
19th.
know. Okay,
Okay, I
all right.
think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. You're right. You're on it. So I'll start at the 18th. And boy, this one, like I said, number 2 is gonna make you laugh in a minute. Let's see. First up, these are the cities that came out on Sunday. Sunday. We have
On a
concrete
Monday,
castles.
Monday.
Yeah, we have concrete castles with cerulean echoes. Now this is the one that's gonna make you laugh. Little diabetes.
Oh, now diabetics ain't funny.
No, it's not. But the name of this thing is.
Okay.
This is
Little
one.
diabetes with sheesh.
Yep. Sheesh. I have a feeling I have a
Wow.
feeling, honestly, some diabetics will get on his case about it. All right. Then we have
Well, the question
recognized.
is, will it be bad publicity?
Good question. Let's see. We also have recognized real with Crime Scene 2020, the singles. And Last Forest was self-titled. Yeah, that's the name of the album, self-titled. All right, then we go. Let's see what got out yesterday. First, we got Churches with He Said, She Said. Day 6 with The Book of Us.
Negentropy.
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 Chaos Swallowed Up in Love. Then we have Lil Darky with USA.
Oh,
Now
no.
that was crude.
And look at the album cover, man. It looks almost like they got Sambo heads in there.
It could be. Who knows? Let's see. They have Newest with Romanticize. Jorge Smith with Gone. Sufjan Stevens with Revelation 2.
I think that may actually be Sufjan.
Sufjan. That's right. He was there last week too. Sufjan Stevens. Shane with Live in the Flesh. Bill Wirtz with Money. The Murlocs with Francesca.
Wait, is that Live in the Flesh or Live in the Flesh?
Oh, it's probably Live in the Flesh. I don't
Nice.
know. Let's see. We also have Drinkio the Ruler and Ralphie the Plug with A Cold Day in Hell. Then we have The Sessions 2021 419 11 28 11 Miscellaneous Drum Machine Chopping. Okay, that's an interesting title. All right, then we got Lil Uzi Vert and Playboy Cardi with Cartier. Ian Nyquist with Endless Shapeless. A Pink with Thank You. Alone in the Chaos with Dark Side of Heaven. Beg with Ambient Hearts. Rob Banks with Few Pills. And I really don't like that cover. Ugh. Let's see. DJ Sabrina, the teenage DJ, would Try Not to Be Afraid.
Good artwork there.
See. Flashy B and Triz with Paper Cuts. Maluma with Rumba. Puro Oro Anthem. Then we have Jeff Rosenstock with SKA Dream.
Ska Dream. Have you ever heard of ska music?
Yes. Okay, and that actually starts what came out today. Then we have Lil Nut with Nut on Nut. All these damn Lils. Then we got Snoop Dogg with From the Streets to the Suites. Wolf Alice with Smile. Twice with Kura Kura. Lord Apex with Smoke Sessions 3. Iggy Azalea and Gloria Groove with Brazil Remix.
You know, cover art like that you typically expect to see on a male singer's album, but
Then we have Eli times 4 with Burns and Dark Fruits. Bongzilla with Weed Wisconsin. Oh God.
I'd like to see a group name itself Birdzilla.
Now that'd be funny.
Remember that joke from Homeward Bound?
Yeah.
Chance sees a turkey and thinks it's Birdzilla.
Oh,
See, then we have-
turkeys can be really nasty too when they attack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then we have Crisis with the Hour of Crisis.
They're really funny when they panic, though.
Then we have Cake Pop with Satin Bed Sheets. Big Kahuna
And
OG
things you
and
don't want to get on satin bed sheets on the cover.
no. We have Big Kahuna OG and Fly Anakin with Big Fly Digital. P1 Harmony with Disharmony Breakout.
Going back to the satin bed sheets, you don't want them in Arizona, that's for sure.
We we got Div 0 with Volume 1, Unisex with Unisex 1, Flying Lotus with Black Gold / Between Memories, Dotaki and Petrie with P-Raps, Ilsuji and Tajima Hall with Il Mahal, Rack Chaos. You okay?
I just
Then
choked a little laughing at that P
we have
rap.
then we have AJJ with Motorway and I Want to Be Your Dog Too. Oh, but I don't like that dog on the cover.
Me
Let's see.
neither.
Oh, brother. Mike, this one's going to really make you laugh. Office Worker. Pikachu noticed the weed. It's like,
Where is it?
okay, that
Where is
wins.
it at?
It's under April 20th.
No.
Oh,
I'm looking at Pikachu behind me.
oh.
There's a Pikachu behind me. So I'm looking at the Pikachu like, where's it at? Where's the weed at? I'm kidding. I don't endorse marijuana.
Then we
I'm
have
just messing around because Pikachu's behind me.
yeah. Then we have Ganja White Knight with Dark Wobble, Eric Church with And, Joseph Shabason with the Fellowship. Shavison, thank you. Then we have the Phoenix Foundation with Lifeboat, extended play. Black Brunswicker with Temple of Spring. Aleman with Humo en la Trampa 3. Let's see. The Mountain Goats with it could be Mobile or Mobile or Mobile. I'm going Mobile. So we have
Alabama?
yeah. Let's see. Then we have Nettie Natasha with Ram Pam Pam. Currency with Financial District. Amazing Blizzard with Skim Mask, alternate version.
I think that's Ski Mask.
Oh, Ski Mask. Okay. Duh. All right, let's see. The Sixth Letter with Cone Man. Perez.
Is that like Cone Head?
I don't know. It just looks.
Actually, it looks like Cone Neck.
Could be. Then we have Perez and Drugzilla with Calm Before the Storm. Fujiano and Jeezy Escobar with Backwood Boys. Dank with Act 1, Auto da Fe. Then we have Damas Gratis with Perrito Malvado featuring El Gante Marita. Then we have Akai Solo, Weil, and Roper Williams with the Light Work extended play. Orange Juice Carton with Your Mr. Gay. Seriously. I have Eric Bobo and Stu Bangas with Empires. G-Fan Black and Tally Rodriguez with No Safety. La Dog and JLVSN, I don't know how that's pronounced, with Pacifics. Let's see, Young Regis and $2 Will with the Wedgwood Tapes Volume 1. With Wedgwood Tape Volume 1. Check Strangers with 2 Going at Once. Squad V with Back to Playtime 2. Quero
Heard
Bonito.
of Squad La, not Squad B.
Let's see. Quero Bonito was Civilization 2. Ray's a Cillian with Exist. Mark Bryan with Okay, now let's see. This one, let's see. The last two started what's coming tomorrow. Mark Bryan with Midlife Priceless. Balkan Texim. Yeah, that's hard to say. Texim with Zalizer.
I think that's Zalizare.
Zalizare, you're probably right. Taichi Mukai with Colorless. Kuki Koden with Boku to Kimi no Kikyo. The Yasuyuki Horegomi with Fruitful. Then we have Ozoro Kimishima with Sorino Migiwa. Little Got It with Burnt and Turnt. Okay. Let's see. Little Sims with Introvert. Ooh, Weezer's got a new one. Yep, I need some of that. And the album cover, they have it called Van Weezer. I have a feeling that's like their homage to Eddie Van Halen.
I think you're right.
Then you have Mahmood with Zero, Ash with When I'm Older, Peter Manos with Do You Turn Red, reimagined, Dookie with Desde el Fin del Mundo.
I think that's Desde el Fin del Mundo.
Let's see. Desde el fin del mundo.
Didn't hear the D, sorry.
That's all right. Let's see. Then we have Soul Clap with WTF as in World Transformation Force, not the other one. Let's see. Tritonal with Reverence. And let's see. Those last four are Thursday. So then we have Sufjan Stevens with Revelations again. IZ with Stories Blossom. Push Baby with Cry, Talk About It. Dreamer Boy with All the Ways We Are Together. Corday with Just Until. When? I'm kidding. Dinosaur, let's see. Dinosaur Jr. starts the Friday bunch. So we have Sweep It Into Space from Dinosaur Jr., Gang of Four. Gang of Four, 77 to 81. Lissy Taylor with Quiet Rage. Enjoyable music with Unnecessary 2. Maria Teresa Luciani with, oh God,
Situazione del Terzo Mundo.
Thank you. Then we have Moneybag
Wow,
Yo.
that's almost an explicit album cover.
Yeah. We got Moneybag Yo with A Gangsta's Pain. Porter Robertson with Nurture. Now I like that cover. That's cute. Let's see. Kaleo with Surface Sounds. Bruno Pernadas with Private Reasons. Alpha Mist with Bringbacks. Art Deco with In Standard Definition.
Art
Internet.
Deco, very
Yep.
nice.
Mm-hmm. International music with Intentrom.
Ententraum.
Okay,
I think that's
Intentrom.
German.
Okay. Then we have Eric Church with Soul. David and Miguel with Palabras Cruzadas. Broilers with Puro Amor. Pale White with Infinite Pleasure. Carla Geneve with Learn to Like It. Monobody with Comma. The Flaming Sideburns with Silver Flames. I like that one. Sonic Boom with Almost Nothing Is Nearly Enough remix. Remember Sports with Like a Stone.
If they kept it in the right key, I hope they did a cover of Like a Stone.
The
The one by Audioslave.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Is it Paysage
Paysage d'hiver.
Thank you. Paysage d'hiver with Geister.
Winter Countryside, if I remember right.
Then we have Charlotte Cardin with Phoenix. Hey, Janet, right in your neck of the woods. Let's see. Then we have Lady Dan with I Am the Prophet. The Lucid Dream with the Deep End. Crypts of Despair with All Light Swallowed. I almost said All Light Aloud.
Nice.
Let's see. Then we have
Not
Vinyl
if you're
Arch.
a vampire. Not
Yeah.
if you're a vampire.
Yeah. Vinyl Arch Rodeo with Herodotus.
Herodotus.
Let's see. Field Music with Flat White
Hey,
Moon.
Hieronymus. We're out of this.
Then we have Motorhead. They've got a new one. Louder Than Noise, live in Berlin.
Motorhead, what's your price for flight?
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a Sister
Couldn't
Christian
resist,
by
sorry.
Night Ranger.
One of the
see.
signs that you're high, you actually enjoy Night Ranger.
Yeah, Cindy with Horrorhead. Tomani Diabate and the London Symphony Orchestra with, oh goodness.
Coraline.
Thank you. It's like they have all those doggone accent marks and
Oh, yeah.
38 Special Benny with Trust the Sopranos. Fog Lake with Tragedy Real. Let's see.
I'm
What?
going to take Prince into my lap. Still
Okay.
hear you guys.
All right,
I'm not
cool.
going to say anything because I'll be in the family room.
Okay. All right. Anyway, we have Ellen Vega with Mutator. Sadomimaje with
I think that's Sadomimage.
Sadomimage with Hanazono. At least I could say that one.
Come on, princess.
A Body Void with Bury Me Beneath This Rotting Earth. Big and Brave with Vital. Collab and Mbera Ensemble with Mbera. Rob Fry with Exoplanet. Spectral Lore with, oh god, it's acrylic.
Hetero bio heterophotos. Heterophotos.
That'll work. Wish they'd stop doing that. No, I mean I know they have to do that, but I wish translate so I can read it. Let me drink some water real quick. Hold on.
Good on you. Well, the next one's almost explicit if it didn't look like something out of Renaissance art.
Yeah, Neptunian maximalism, a solar drone ceremony. Then we have Capra with
Nice.
In Transmission, Cicada with Harvest, Sour Widows with Crossing Over. Oh my gosh, Tom Jones?
Mm.
Surrounded by Time. And remember, Tom Jones had the song where the Carlton dance came along. See, Steve Cropper with Fire It Up, D. Lux with Uneven, Ethel Kane with Inbred, Key Oni with Stay Indoors and Swim, Vinny Paz with Burn Everything That Bears Your, it's probably name. Yep. Let's see, Dirty Honey, self-titled. Eric Levender with Jokel.
I think that's Yokel, actually.
Yokel. Okay. Then we have DJ SB with Head Above the Waters. Arouge Aftab with Vulture Prince. Ulrich Schnaus and Jonas Monk with 8 Fragments of an Illusion. I like that one.
Yes.
Let's see. Victory Over the Sun with No Wearer. Bodum After Midnight with Paint the Sky with Blood. Ew. PJ Harding and Noah Cyrus with People Don't Change. Cooley High with Last Sunday. I gotta admit, I like that cover. Nice artwork. But I'll be honest, it almost looks like it came right out of Happy Color.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Then we have Rudimentary Penny with Great War. Simon Goff with Veil. Maxwell Sterling with Turn of Phrase. Cabaret Voltaire with BN9 Drome. Uh, Quella Rocks with
I
Lilac
think that's
Rush.
Killer Rocks.
Hell Rocks. Okay, thanks. With Lilac Rush. Swallowtail with Circumventer. Let's see. Porter Robinson with Nurture Japan exclusive.
Mm.
Then we have Elephant with Rocking Horse. Danny Scott Lane with Kaput. Mac Daddy, self-titled on that one. Aerosol
Nice.
Jesus with Survive.
Be
Bone
interesting
Cutter.
to see the cover art for that.
Yeah. Bone Cutter. Self-titled on that one. Naked Flames 247 365. Dumpsta
It'll
Funk.
be interesting to see that album cover.
Yeah. Dumpsta Funk with Where Do We Go From Here. House by the Cemetery with Rise of the Rotten. The Mars Volta with Landscape Tantrums. Unfinished original recordings of De Lost in the Comatorium. Dang, that's a
Nice.
mouthful. Let's see, we got Old Forest with Mournfall. Yellow Ostrich with Soft. Rez and Deadmau 5 with Hypnocurrency.
Are you
Funk
sure
Ma-
that's not Dead Mouse?
oh, that's probably Dead Mouse. You're probably right. Let's see. Funkmaster Flex with You Know. Riding Rebel with Keep It G. Sir Sly with The Rise and Fall of Loverboy. Ben
Nice.
Platt with Imagine. Not sure there's a song that could be a remake of the John Lennon classic. I doubt it. Let's see. Then we have. Hmm? Okay. Then we have Ariana Grande and The Weeknd with Save Your Tears. Then we have Parker with Chakras. Katy Perry with Cry About It Later, featuring Luisa Sonza and probably Bruno Martini.
Yep.
All right. Then we have Chapel with Room Service. Amber
Nice.
Mark with Worth It. Dead World Reclamation with Aura of Iniquity. Trey Harsh with Eternal Cycles.
Yeah.
Cicada the Burrower with Corpse Flower. Yeah, that's not that bad of a cover. Let's see. Velvet Viper with Cosmic
Tim Burton
Healer.
would be proud.
Alterage with Succumb. Let's see. Frozen Crown with Winterbane. Hymner with Far Beyond Insanity.
Wow.
Hellslave with From the Sulphur Depth. Let's see. It's Cold Cell with The Greater Evil. Nordgeist with Frostwinter. Vexillum with When Good Men Go to War. Conclave with Dawn of Days. Olda with Weltenmuter, right?
Weltenmutter
Yeah,
means,
Weltenmuter. Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that means water mother.
okay. It sure looks like it on that cover.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sterbafall with Verlini Zeit. My Refuge with The Anger Is Never Over. Aphonic Threnody with The All Consuming Void. Red Hook with Bad Decisions. Hideous Divinity with LV 426. Minas
Minas
Morgul
Morgul.
with Heimkehr?
Heimkehr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Desolate Realm, that one's self-titled. Hunter King with At Hell's Gate. Endless Voyage X with Terminal Rust. Mortagu with In Turbulence. Let's see. Nexus Opera with La Guerra Grande, The Great Call to Arms. Batholith with Alpine Tomb. UOO with 3-2. Firewing with
Nice.
Resurrection. Void Vator with Great Fear Rising.
Are you sure that's not Void Vader?
Void Vader? Oh, could be. Let's see. Victory Over the Sun with No Error. The Sheglaps. Yeah, I think so. The Sheglaps with Siren.
Might be Shellapes.
Yeah.
Shylapes.
Okay. Could be. Let's see. Achiavel with Vivictus.
Vivictis.
Ah, thank
Means
you.
woe to the conquered in Latin.
Ah. We have Lauren Aquilina with the knife. And then on Saturday, we have Yanjun and Noel Meek with Mirror One, and that's a wrap for the CDs for the week.
Nice.
Ew.
All right, and it looks like maybe something came up for LaShawn, but we still got the comic books. We can cover it very quickly, so it's not like
Oh,
we're
yeah.
out of it. All right, so anyway, we'll start with Marvel Comics. We've got Alien #2 in 3 different covers. Avengers 45, 2 different covers there. We got Black Knight Curse of the Ebony Blade #2 with 3 covers there. Black Panther Volume 3. And there's 2 different ones, actually. It's a Marvel Masterworks thing. Then we've got Black Widow by Kelly Thompson Volume 1, Times That Bind. Captain Marvel #28, 3 covers there. Captain Marvel Volume 5, New World. Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, #2, 3 covers on that one, including a Momoko cover. Ooh. Then we have Champions #6 with 2 covers. Dawn of X #15. Deadpool
Wonder who
by
will
Joe. Huh?
kill Shaw. Wonder who Shaw is.
Oh. So we have Deadpool by Joe Kelly Volume 2, complete collection. After all, Deadpool is 30. Eternals #4 with 4 different covers. Man Thing by Steve Gerber Volume 3 is a complete collection. We have Sword #5, 2 covers there. Spider-Man by Stern, Omnibus Spider-Man Hobgoblin cover, and Hobgoblin Unmasked. Then we have Spider-Woman #11, and it looks like she's got 3 different covers.
Somebody needs to write a comic book about Spider Pig. Somebody.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
I thought he was a funny character in the Spider-Verse movie.
I can imagine if Tim Burton and Danny Elfman were willing to collude on this, because Elfman actually scored the Simpsons movie, if I remember right.
Ah.
Them making a short film about Spider Pig being a genuine superhero.
Let's see. Then we have Star Wars Dr. Aphra #9 with 2 covers there. Amazing Spider-Man 64, 2 covers there. Immortal Hulk by Alex Ross. Ooh, it's a poster book. And I'll tell you, I love Alex's work. Let's see. Then you have the Mighty Thor #20, Marvel Masterworks with 2 different covers there. Then the Mighty Valkyries #1 with 6 different covers. The Trials of Ultraman #2 with 3 separate covers, including one that's a that's a shot like the old TV show. Nice, I like that. Let's see, Thunderbolts Volume 1. Let's see, 2 covers there. Way of X #1 with 4 different covers. I'm sorry, 5 covers. And that 5th one is cute.
I'll say.
That 5th one's cute. All right, then we have Women of Marvel #1 with 4 different covers there. X Factor, Angel of Death, Epic Collection, and X Force #19 with just that one cover. Okay. Then, of course, we have, let's see, from Dynamite, of course, we have all the different Red Sonja covers. I'm not going to go into that. Let's see, we got Sacred
You never go
6.
into that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Twitch, but this is how they came in. Secret Six has a whole bunch of covers. Vampirella, of course, has a whole bunch of covers. Now, hell, I admit that blue and red pair, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I
All right.
think so.
All right, Boom Studios. We have Firefly Brand New Verse number 2 with 6 different covers. Gorilla Green, no number on that one. Luna number 3 with 3 covers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 1 limited edition hardcover.
Wow.
Then we have Oryx number 3 with 3 covers. Power Rangers number 6 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 different covers. They have Power Rangers Limited Heir to the Darkness number 1 second printing. Spectre Inspectors number 1 second printing. Then we have Spectre Inspectors number 3.
Everybody wants to be a Ghostbuster these days.
And let's see, there's 3 covers there. The Many Deaths of Lila Star. This one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different covers. The Storyteller Tricksters number 2. That's got 2 covers.
Okay, wait a minute. If that's by that's from Jim Henson. Why does she not look like a Muppet?
I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, there were 3. And then we have Wind Book 1, Flight of the Prince. All right, let's see. Over for Image, we got Die 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 Volume 2, Geiger number 1. Oh, it glows in the dark too? All right, you win that one. Let's see, we have Haha number 4, 2 covers. Monstrous number 33. Moonshine 24. Nomen Omen number 14, 2 covers there. Post Americana number 5. Radiant Black number 2, second printing. Radiant Black number 3 with 3 covers. And one is a carry cover. That is a weird cover. Okay. Then we have Rain Like Hammers number 4. Stray Dogs number 3 with 2 covers there. The Old Guard Tales Through Time, a number 1 with 3 covers. The Walking Dead Deluxe 13, 4 covers there. Ultra Mega number 1, 5 copy second printings. Then we have 1, 2. Wow, some of these second printings. 2 of those. Ultra Mega number 2 with 4 different covers. Then over the DC side, we got Batman Catwoman number 5, Batman vs. Ra's al Ghul number 6, Batman Creature of the Night, Catwoman number 30 with 2 covers there, Dark Knight's Death Metal The Darkest Night, Flashpoint the 10th Anniversary Omnibus, Justice League number 60 with 2 different covers.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Nightwing number 79 with 2 different covers there. Scooby Doo, Where Are You? Number 109. Yes, Scooby still has his comic
Very
book.
nice.
Then we have Superman Red and Blue number 2 with 3 covers. Superman Up in the Sky, graphic novel. The Flash 769 with 2 different covers there. Truth and Justice number 3. And I think one of those guys looks like it's John Constantine with the tie and the coat. Let's see. And finally, Wonder Woman Volume 4, The Four Horsewomen. Then over at Dark Horse, we've got Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Song of Glory. Ooh, Avatar The Last Airbender, The Rift, that's an omnibus. Hojikaru, The Skinner, number 1. That's got 2 covers. Crimson Flower, number 4, 2 covers there. Emily the Strange, All Things Strange. Lady Baltimore, The Witch Queens, number 2. Orphan and the Five Beasts, number 2. Tangled, The Story of the Movie in Comics. The Art of the Mass Effect Trilogy, Expanded Edition. And The World of Black Hammer, Volume 2, Library Edition. Then from IDW, we just have 9 things. We have G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, Serpentor Uncoiled. Godzilla, Monsters and Protectors number 1, that's got 3 covers. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 116, 2
like
covers
the
there.
third.
Let's see. Usagi Yojimbo number 19, Voyage to the Stars number 4, with 2 different covers there. Yen
Okay.
Press already covered. We don't cover Blaze. Oh, I do Xenoscope because she does get it at her store. Grim Spotlight, Mystere Voodoo Dawn with 1, 2, 3 different covers there. And Grim Universe has 4 covers, and one of them, of course, is covered up.
Nice.
Okay, I got a question, you guys. Do you know what Usagi Yojimbo translates into?
A bunny.
No.
A bunny.
Rabbit? Okay, I'll go back into the room.
I know it's some kind of bunny.
Rabbit bodyguard.
Okay. Okay, I think that's all we need right there, and that'll wrap it up.
Too hot for the dogs to sit in my lap.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'll take care of it.
I'll be
All
so
right.
glad when my new desktop van comes.
Oof, yeah.
It's hot in here. That's why I vacated early. I was
Uh-huh.
trying to be quiet
That's
doing it, but it didn't work.
Well, not bad. We managed to finish everything. We're only 6 minutes over. That's not bad at all.
I'll say.
Whose turn is it to upload tonight?
Me.
Shirley's.
It's my
Okay,
turn.
I'll keep you company while you upload, okay?
Okay. All right. Well, anywho, here's a plan for tomorrow. Since the Chauvin case is now officially done, tomorrow is Warzone Wednesday. We will have our attention to one topic, which which is done. We're going to end up doing the sometimes lack of customer service.
Yeah, you got a first-hand experience of that.
Yeah, and also part of it is going to be where someone called the National Suicide Prevention Hotline and got no help.
Okay, listen, before you guys go, once the show's over, I got a little bit of news about my mom.
Okay, all right. Well, anywho, that's what we're gonna do Thursday, and then on Friday, of course, will be our Friday Fun Day game du jour, Among Us, and
Yes.
yeah,
Maybe I'll
and
have my new controller working by then.
yeah, and now I should tell you, it is a Friday night, okay? Now look what happened last week when we were trying to do Shell Shock Live. Now it probably will not happen with Among Us, but we are going to stand by with trivia if something should go wrong. So,
Deal.
all right. So with that in mind, I'm going to play the 10-second ending. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm going to say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everybody have a great night. Sleep well. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow for Warzone Wednesday. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Everyone, see you.